Fantastic. What's going on, YouTube? This is the Out the Beard Flamesword. Today, guys, I'm bringing that AMA that I promised you all. That's right, the AMA. Like I said before in an earlier video on my MCC thoughts, if you guys watched that, there were some reasons I couldn't post this out. It was because one of my secret projects and the location I was in, I was not supposed to reveal where I was at. But now that all that stuff came out, which was the video presentation at Gamescom of me and Pistola versus Strongside and Walshy on the Master Chief Collection H2A map. Remastered Sanctuary. Guys, hope you all enjoy that. Following is going to be all those questions that you guys asked me, and you guys made my job pretty easy here because you guys all had pretty much a familiar same question, so it was pretty easy to pick them out of everyone who tweeted at me. One of the biggest questions that was usually asked, and I've always just been asked this in general, and I actually almost forgot about the answer to this one, and I just had to go look at my recent United had to go look at my last year flights to see when I did arrive in Seattle last year for Halo 4 Global Champs, because that is when I actually started growing out the beard. I shaved the night before going out to Seattle, August 22nd, and then 23rd is the day I consider my beard to have started growing, because the 22nd is when I shaved it off, like I just said, and then 23rd is when I went out to neighbor's house to practice for the Halo 4 Global Champs, which was last year, which was a $300,000 tournament free-for-all, which ended up becoming 1v1 in the final round. Basically, that is when that is exactly when I started growing my beard, guys. It was August 23rd, 2013. We are approaching that day. It is actually 10 days for me talking right now when my beard does turn 1 year old. So that is a pretty crazy accomplishment for me growing it as long as I have. It's going to continue growing because I want to see how long I get it. Following is going to be the questions that I pulled out from Twitter, guys, and answers that you guys asked me. So I guys hope you do enjoy them.
So here we go, guys. The first question that I thought was very intriguing was from Iron Knuckle, aka @DarkNut25. His question was, will I ever compile all the recipes that I have into a cookbook or some sort like that? And you know what, that's a great idea. That would be something I would be interested in doing. I'm not sure how exactly I would do it. Would I just take all the ones that I already put on YouTube and put it in there or not? But I think after I come out with X amount of recipes, maybe something over 50, maybe something over 100, I'd feel more comfortable making a cookbook. And to be honest, I think I would add some flavor to it. I think I would get my mom in it, my sister, because they both love to cook. And actually all the women in my family are just great cookers in the first place. They make some incredible dishes, so I'd probably just put them all in it with me just so we could see what kind of great recipes we can get, both healthy, both great tasting. Definitely be something on my mind. There'll be more in the future, but if anything does come up, I will let you all know. This next question is actually a funny one. It is from Seanman, aka @ShahHams_. Now his question is, I hope you don't take this the wrong way. Is staying at the optic house a really good way to not lose your virginity? Okay, do you see this beard on my face? Yeah. That beard right there, that should answer your question. Next question comes from Jack Cashba, aka J Cashba. And his question is, would you ever take progress pictures from Optic Fit members and make a compilation video? So the whole thing with that, guys, is if they want to put pictures up, that's on them because that's showing their progress. I would love nothing more to have initial photos from the first day they all started to, you know, the end result or the result where they want to be. But I think you guys will all be seeing those photos from them just from time to time. I think that's their own personal thing. If they want to show their bodies off, then they're going to show it to you guys on Instagram, Twitter, videos, if we're outside playing sports, whatever, we start making videos like that. So be on the lookout. Conquer, our good buddy, aka J Valencia_17, who has been running and killing the gym session, aka the health session, aka just all overall activity. He's been tweeting me every day saying that he's been running, which I'm freaking loving. He's showing me some good times and some good miles, so I respect that you're on the grind. But your question is, how much do you deadlift maxing out Flamesword? Okay, so how much I deadlift, guys, is I never max out, to be honest with you. I unfortunately have this awful collarbone injury, which is, it's just damaged. There's nothing really crazy about it besides that it's damaged, kind of misplaced. And unfortunately, if I did want to get surgery, the surgery from my orthopedic told me that it's a very dangerous surgery. It's so close to my esophagus that if the surgery goes wrong, they could puncture my esophagus, and then I supposedly will just, you know, die, and I could fall in this water, and you guys would never see me again. But we don't want that. And then even if they do 100% success of the surgery, I still might not come back 100% because, you know, I still have to wait for it to heal, and it might just never heal back the way it is. So what I do now is I don't try to ever max. I never tried to max just because, in my opinion, maxing never got you anything. Unless I wanted to be a power lifter, you know, where the more weight I put up is the more I get out of it, the more further I make it in the competition, and then that's when I would do max. But I do have some numbers for you, Conquer. The most I have ever deadlifted was 275 8 times, which was on a 4 set. The most I've ever squatted was 315, which was 10 reps, so it wasn't even a max because I did it more than one time. And then the most I've ever benched was 275 8 times as well. So those are numbers from about, I want to say, before my collarbone injury, which was, I want to say, a year from today actually, is the best time frame that I can say that those numbers were put up. So that gives you kind of a little a little information about myself when it comes to working out. I am a small guy, I'm 5'7", so I'm pretty compact, so those type of lifts have always been pretty easy for me, and I've always believed that if you have great form, then no matter what the weight is, it's going to feel real easy to do. There are my maxes, if you do say conquer, and I do appreciate that you are loving my fitness and Halo content. I respect it, and I hope you continue that that running grind, that gym grind, that physical activity grind, and you just keep it up, man. Now this next question I think is very interesting. It comes from Fatalities, aka Fatalities at MLG is his @. Now his question was, can you explain, or more, can you explain the lifestyle as a gamer? Well, the lifestyle as a gamer is pretty interesting, and it differs from gamer to gamer. For myself, as you guys have been seeing on my YouTube, I'm huge into health, I'm huge into the gym, the whole physical grind. I like to do rock climbing, wakeboarding, all this stuff that I've tweeted that I have not been able to really enjoy this summer because of a lot of traveling, moving into the Optic House, getting all those guys on the health grind, gym grind, just to get them in shape. But the gamer lifestyle really is, we sit down, we game all day, and then after we're done gaming, or before we start gaming, we kind of do our own thing. We kind of do what interests us, our hobbies. So like I told you, mine is health, gym, all that fun stuff. But then the other cool flip side of the coin is that once you get to, once you put in your time and you put in your grind and you made it pretty far in the pro gaming industry or just the game industry and all, you find yourself doing odd jobs for the game industry. Kind of like what I'm doing right now, and which is why this video is going to come up a little late. But as you can see, guys, I do a lot of programming. Obviously I've been gaming since 16 and now I am 24, and I worked hard. I get to come out and travel a lot to do these odd jobs that you guys will all be familiar with, because all my secret projects all come out sooner or later, where you guys get to figure out what I was doing and what I was doing for the game industry. But like I said, it's pretty relaxing. It's you're kind of your own boss when you are a gamer. The more work you put into it, the more you get out of it. So the harder you work, it's the more opportunity you get for stuff like this, where I am right now, which I hope you guys are enjoying because it is beautiful. I got up extra early to answer all these questions for you guys, and then unfortunately cannot upload this on the day that it is supposed to be uploaded, which was last Friday, but I'm still going to be answering questions for you all. That guy, aka @FakeSlapper, his question is it more editing, vids, streaming, etc., or just have fun and free time at the Optic House? Now the Optic House, guys, like I said just on the previous question, is we are all our own bosses. The more we put into the work that we do is the more we get out of it, the more we try to come out with content so you guys are entertained and you guys are enjoying stuff and being kept up to date with us and everything happening in the game industry is what we like to do, because we do get the advantage of doing things that a lot of other people don't get to do. So we feel that it's not fair for us not to share with you guys. We feel that most of the things that have happened for us is all because of you guys. Like, if we never had any of you guys, we would be doing the same thing we always do, just sitting home, scrimming other teams, getting ready for competitions and whatnot. But because of you guys, the best fans in the world, Optic fans, Greenwall, I love you all, we get to enjoy day to day, and like I said, odd jobs like I'm doing right now, and enjoying this view. Look at that big ass boat. Y'all see that big ass boat? Like I said, so we do video editing a lot because we want to entertain you guys. We want to come out with content that you guys will enjoy. We do stream because you guys love seeing us on stream. You guys love seeing us play video games. So it's not fair for us not to stream, not to do videos. So that's why you guys are always seeing us talk about the grind, because we love that you guys love us and we love you guys. So we're always trying to bring out the best stuff for you all.
If you guys all enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, this is the Out the Beer Flamesword. I'll see you guys later. Peace.